Let's welcome Ms. Tessa Morlock. Mrs. Estella Chen. Mr. George Lin. Mr. Andrew Gold. And Mr. Simon Young. 今天的比赛评分标准如下。The criteria for judging our speeches are as follows: 发音 pronunciation 30%, 语调 intonation 20%, 内容 content 20%, 台风与肢体语言 body language and facial expression 15%, 整体的表现 overall performance 15%. Every contestant has to finish the speech in 3 minutes. If the speech is over 3 minutes and 10 seconds, 1 average point will be deducted every 10 seconds. 演讲的时间以3分钟为限，超过3分10秒，每10秒扣总平均分1分。那我们前面这边会有举牌的老师将牌子秀给孩子看。Every contestant has to finish the speech in 3 minutes. Contestants with the same overall score will then have each criteria score compared in order of priority to determine the winner. The grading priority is as follows: first, pronunciation; second, intonation. 如果有参赛者有同分的时候，我们将以发音，其次语调较高者胜出。Soon we will start our contest today, but before that, I would like to remind you several things. 很快，我们即将开始今天的比赛，但在这之前，以下几点的注意事项，请您配合。首先，为了不打扰台上的参赛者，请您将手机关机或是调为震动的模式。第二，拍照时请您勿使用闪光灯。我们没有特别设置家长的拍摄，但是您可以在座位区做摄影及拍照，那请勿使用闪光灯。同时，在比赛进行期间，请勿交谈或任意的走动。First, in order not to disturb our contest, please switch off your cell phone. Second, do not take pictures with flash, keep quiet and don't walk around in the auditorium during the contest. Third, the doors are not open during the contest. We will have a recess of 5 minutes when the first 25 contestants are finished. When all the contestants are finished, we will start the prize-giving ceremony after a recess of 10 minutes. 比赛的期间不开放进出场，前25位参赛者演讲结束后将进行5分钟的换场休息。当所有参赛者演讲结束后，我们将休息10分钟进行颁奖典礼。谢谢您的配合。那在这边，我们先给一个热烈的掌声。我们即将开始今天的比赛。Now let's start the contest right away. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our first contestant, number 1. 江伟妮 Winnie, greeting in other cultures.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Winnie. Today, I would like to talk about greetings in other cultures. Greeting a person when you meet them is always polite. But do you know that many countries around the world have different ways to greet? Some people wave, others shake hands, bow, hug or kiss each other. If you don't know the greeting customs when you are in another country, many people feel that it's bad manners. Let's take a look at some of the interesting greetings from around the world. In Japan, bow from the west and do not make eye contact. In Marrow, New Zealand, rub noses together and close your eyes. In Belize, close your fingers together and make a fist. In Russia, kiss 3 times. Left cheek, right cheek, and left cheek. In Greece, use one hand and tap the person on their back. In Italy, kiss 2 times. Left cheek and right cheek. In Mexico, kiss once on the left cheek. In America, shake hands. In Bangladesh, Use your right hand and salute the other person. In Belize, snap your fingers with one hand and then shake hands. In Cambodia, put your hands together like you are praying. In Mongolia, men eat smoking pies and smoke it together. Sounds fun, right? You can try these different greetings with another friend and try getting better at them. When you travel, you can try them for yourself. And why not try making up your own greetings? Who knows? Maybe we will catch on. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thanks for telling us the different ways to greet people in different countries. Let's welcome number 2, Wu Yanxu Kenny, my idols.
My idols. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kenny. Today my topic is my idols. Almost everyone has one idol, or maybe more than one. Someone's idol is maybe a fighting movie star, Bruce Lee. Someone is likely to be a sports star, such as Beckham. The idols are different from person to person. I think the idol can set the example for us and bring fulfillment. Some days, this incredible teacher is my best friend, mentor, and idol. He helped me solve even the most difficult problems, no matter how big or small. Whenever I have a question, he'll listen to me patiently. When I cry, he comforts and encourages me to do my best. When I laugh, he laughs with me. He knows exactly which button to press. Whenever I am in danger, my friend Leo is a superhero, and he is always there to rescue me. Luckily, he doesn't wear the same underwear and cap like Superman because they will be embarrassing. One of a kind, my superstar is my father. When some neighbors need help, he doesn't hesitate to help them. I have been doing the same like my father, and he is attentive, he is supportive of the thing I do. When I face a choice, he can let me make the choice, then will support me. And he is my idol. I have a clear goal for my life. First, I want to study harder and never give up. I am going to make full use of my time and energy. Second, I want to be a person like him, who always sees the bright side of life. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Who is your best idol? Let's welcome number 3, Zhang Yaxian, Shannon, in the ocean.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to tell you something in the ocean. There is the wonderful world under the waves of the deep blue ocean. There are millions of animals living down there. Some are big and some are small. Some are beautiful and some are surprising. Let's explore the ocean together. Octopuses live in every ocean. They come in all colors and sizes. Some can even change color. They have 8 tentacles. The tentacles are long, thin arms. They use their tentacles to swim and to catch things to eat. When a fish attacks land, they can squirt ink at it and swim away. If it's a plant or a fish, this beautiful animal is called a sea dragon, and it's a fish. It lives in warm water in the Pacific Ocean. It swims slowly through the seaweed, and hungryfish don't see it because it looks like a plant. Isn't that amazing? Jellyfish come in all shapes and sizes. They are soft, they have no bones, and you can see right through them. They look really beautiful, but their long thin tentacles can sting you. Some jellyfish are very dangerous. Don't touch them. Dolphins are some of the smartest animals in the sea. They live in family groups. They can swim very fast and jump high out of the water. Sometimes, dolphins like to race boats and swim and play with people. This big, flat fish is a manta ray. The big thing looks like a bird's wings. Years ago, sailors were afraid of manta rays. But now, we know they are harmless. We only eat tiny animals called plankton. A diver is no danger as he can get a ride on the manta ray's back. The ocean is a wonderful place to explore, full of strange and exciting life. We must treasure it and protect it. This is my speech about the ocean. I hope you like it. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
Well, the student was not really very cool. I like them too. Now let's welcome number 4, Liao Yanru, Max, A Scary Night.
Good afternoon. My name is Max. I would like to tell you about the scariest night I ever had. Last summer, we went to summer camp. When we arrived, we were all very busy getting everything ready. We had to assemble our tents as well as make a fire without matches or a lighter. That was very hard and time-consuming. I never want to do that again. Evening came, and after dinner, we all gathered around the campfire. The camp leader told us some ghost stories. We huddled together, shivering with fear. And when it was time, we all went to our tents to get ready for bed. One by one, the lights in our tents went out, and we all fell asleep. Suddenly, the wind started to howl, followed by a scratching on the tents. In the distance, we heard an owl hooting, whoop whoop, and the howling of wolves. Ow! Then came firelights and loud thunder. We all shouted, "Help! Help!" At the same time, we were trembling in fear. Our tent doors flew open. There's the sound of fellow campers with CD player and flashlights laughing at us. Ha 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 ha! It was all just a prank they played on us. We all started to laughing together and had some hot chocolate and cookies. We went back to bed and slept like babies the rest of the night. The next weeks at camp were the best. I learned a lot about nature and how to survive in it. I will never forget that night. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.
Thank you for the never-ending experience. I hope you enjoyed this story. Let's welcome number 5, Chen Yang, Monkeying Around.
Good afternoon, kind ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yang, and my speech today is called Monkeying Around. A few weeks ago, I was visiting Taipei Zoo. I was wandering around the zoo when suddenly a man came rushing up to me shouting, "I need help! And if you help me, I will give you free ice cream all day." How could I refuse? The gorilla was in a hospital and they needed a replacement for the day. My teacher is always telling me to So I thought that I could do a great job. They gave me a gorilla suit and put me in the cave. Very soon, there was a crowd of people staring at me. I scratched my head and swung my arms about, jumping from one foot to the other and making monkey noises. Ooh, ooh, ooh! The crowd loved me and begged for more. So I started swinging from branch to branch, right over to a tree in a lion's cage next door. The lion didn't look too happy and started pacing back and forth under me, going, "Grrr!" The crowd loved me and kept shouting, "More! More! Higher! Higher!" So I swung higher and higher and higher. Suddenly, I lost my grip and fell. Straight into the lion's cage. The lion jumped on top of me, and I was sure I was going to die. I was screaming, "Help me!" But no one could hear me. Suddenly, I was shocked to hear a voice in my ear. It was the lion talking to me. "Be quiet, or there will be no free ice cream for either of us." "Wow," I said. If the zoo knew they had a talking lion, it could make a lot of money. The voice replied, "You really aren't very smart. It's me, Jack. The lion is sick too. Lucky for me that my classmates like ice cream too." I learned an important lesson that day. No matter how much people want you to monkey around, sometimes it can land you in big trouble. Thank you for listening and have a great day.
Let's welcome number 6, Wang Junbo Louis. Let's get exercise.
What a wonderful day! Isn't it a good day to do some exercise? Come on everyone, let's get some exercise! Oh hi everyone, I'm Louis. As I just mentioned, I love to do exercise. Whenever I turn on the TV or listen to the radio or even go out with my parents, I see advertisements that tell me to get exercise. When I go to see the doctor because I have a cold, my doctor told me to get exercise. Because of all of these suggestions, I decided about a year ago that I should encourage my parents to get more exercise after work or on weekends, especially when I see them always do nothing but eat like couch potatoes during weekends. They were not happy about this and even tried to send me back to my grandparents' home so that I won't keep my eyes on them, and demand that they must wake up early to go mountain hiking with me on weekends. Sometimes they argue with me and even threaten to cut down my pocket money. What? How unbelievable! I was doing for their own good. I still back them, but nothing worked. They will not listen to me or try not to do any exercise. As a child, how do I force adults to do anything they aren't willing to? After thinking days and nights, finally, I found one thing that made them get exercise. I searched on the internet and found a recipe of a magic potion on the Harry Potter website. I secretly added some to their coffee every morning. I was worried that I might poison them, but after a few days, they became more energetic. Whoa! It's a miracle! How they started to run everywhere, they run to work every day, and my dad could even carry his scooter to work. He felt that he was as light as a feather. I was so astonished to see their transformation. These work so well that my parents have lost 15 kilograms in the past 6 months. If you are looking for a great way to lose some weight and get exercise, maybe you could try my way. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Louis. Exercise before you. Let's say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Let's welcome number 7, Yan Tongjia Mandy, deserted school.
Hello, judges, parents, and fellow contestants. My name is Mandy, and today I would like to tell you a scary story. This is a true story and happened to me, so believe me when I tell you that you will be chilled to the bones. I was on my way to school one day. My backpack slung over my shoulders. It was an autumn day and the weather was beginning to get cool. In a moment, it became very windy. Leaves and dust blew around me, and I squeezed my eyes shut and walked on. Suddenly, I was stumbling. I opened my eyes and watched a black cat run away. As surprised as I was, I got to school and pulled on the door. It was stuck. I pulled harder. Creak! It slowly opens and I step inside all of the wind. The door slammed behind me. Bang! I jumped. Something was not right. I looked around. The school seems very dark and too quiet. Where was everyone? No lights were on and all I could hear was my heart pounding in my chest. Slowly I walked to my classroom. Could it be a joke? I thought. As I got close, I could hear thump, thump, thump coming from in the room. It must be my classmates playing a game, I thought. I opened the door. The room was empty. Thump, thump, thump. The sound was louder now. Suddenly, a strong wind blew my hair out. I saw the window was open and there was a tree branch banging in the window. I closed the window and looked around. No teachers, no students, no backpacks or shoes or pencil boxes. Just then, I heard a noise from behind the teacher's desk. It sounded like scratching. My heart pounded and I wanted to run, but I had to know what it was. Slowly, I walked to the other side of the classroom where I could see behind her desk. Suddenly, a black animal was running at me. Ah! I screamed. I moved aside just in time as a black cat ran past me and hid in the back of a shelf. It must have crawled in the window, I thought. I went back to the window and opened it, and the cat raced up and out. As I closed the window, my eyes found the calendar on the wall. My mouth dropped open. It was Saturday! Thank you for listening.
I agree, the empty school just looks like a haunted house. Let's welcome number 8, Chen Bohao, Hawk, Salmon's Life Cycle.
Hello everybody, my name is Hao and today I will be talking about the salmon's life cycle. On the tree pond, the male salmon stays with his mates. They travel north together for thousands of miles. They jump the same rapids. They hurdle the same waterfalls. When she builds a new nest, he protects it. Other females are looking for a nesting spot, but the male keeps them away. The female doesn't rest. She hovers over the nest and the eggs come out. Dozens at a time from a stream. The nest is quickly covered by about 10,000 eggs. Also quickly, the male darts over the eggs. She gives off a milky mist called meals and fertilizes the eggs. Then a strange thing happens. The parents don't stay around. They are tired. They relax and let themselves float downstream. Soon they die and wash ashore. But this is not a waste. Hungry bears already line the shore. They eat and get better and better. Soon they will be ready for their winter sleep. What about the eggs? They will lay about 2.5 months. About that time, there will be a wiggle in the eggs. Then a young fry comes out. Each fry now has a yolk sac under it and trim provides food. Now the fry hides among the roots and wings. They feed off the sac for a few weeks. Then, after about 10 weeks, they look like fish. They stay in the fresh water a few months longer. Then the strong urge comes. The salmons are vigorous and lively. They are 5 inches long now and are ready to leave the friendly fresh water. The taste and smell will stay in the brains. The memories will be there for the whole life cycle. They will be there until the salmons become food for their bears lined up on the shore. All life cycles are amazing, aren't they? Thanks for listening and goodbye.
Thanks, Pat. After this story, did you get some knowledge about salmon's life cycle? Let's welcome number 9, He Rui Kai, Eric, my super picky dad.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric. Today, I would like to talk about my super picky dad. It's my dad's birthday soon, and every year I try to buy him something really cool. But it's always so difficult because he is way too picky. So this year, I listened carefully to all of his conversations with my mom to try and find hints for what he wanted. I offered him raving about a blackberry. So I rushed out and bought the first one I could find. When I asked my mom if it was the perfect gift for him, she said it wasn't the right blackberry. The next day, I listened again, this time very carefully. This time, I knew exactly what to get. I ran straight up to the store to get the gift for him. I raced right home to show my mom, and she said I was wrong yet again. I guess I bought the wrong apple. The next morning, as we were eating breakfast, I listened to everything he said. I was determined to find my father the best birthday gift ever. So I brought a pen, a paper with me, and wrote down every word he said. He mentioned something about Sony Ericsson. I don't even know who Sony Eric is. So I can steal his son, then give it to my dad. Then out of the blue, I finally heard it. I quickly ran upstairs, put on my clothes, grabbed my bag, then ran straight to the grocery store. This time, I knew it was exactly what he wanted. My mother said, "You threw the last one out because you played with it too much and it broke." After I brought this, I ran home as fast as I could. I wrapped it up and couldn't wait to give it to him. As dinner, I said, "Happy birthday, Dad! Here's your gift." When he opened it up, he said, "An Xbox? Why do you buy me an Xbox?" I guess he didn't like it. Next year, I'm going to have to pay closer attention and make sure to give him the perfect gift. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and have a nice day.
Thank you, Eric. 你是一个挑剔的爸爸，挑剔的妈妈吗 ？Okay, let's welcome next. Number 10, 赖俊元 Sunny, music.
What type of music are balloons scared of? Hello, judges, teachers, and friends. My name is Sunny and I'm 8 years old. Today, I want to talk about music and one of my favorite groups, the Bee Gees. Oh, and I'll tell you the answer to my question a little later on. Did you know that listening to music can help with your memory? Music cheers us up. It makes us happy. What kind of music do you like? Pop, hip hop, dance, jazz, rock and roll. I like pop. Bee Gees were also a pop group. Bee Gees sold more than 200 million of their albums. They are popular around the world. How much do you know about the Bee Gees? Don't worry if you don't know much of them.